Hey guys, it's ProXCuber, and today I have a successful way of doing the edge core magnet system, similar to what I did on the Maylong, but I made it successful. So it's actually a tutorial on how. I'm not going to do a tutorial on how to do the core because that's pretty simple. You just glue magnets onto the core here, so you can see, and when an edge goes there, it will line here, and there's a small gap, as you can see, but the gap is not large enough. I'm pretty sure it's roughly around 0.75 of a millimeter, and each magnet is 1 millimeter, so I would want the gap there to be like 1.2 millimeters, just a small gap in between so I have no locking up issues. What we're gonna do in this tutorial is sand down each base of the edge just a little bit, not too much, just enough so that the magnet can fit there. Put it all together, lube up the magnets a little bit, and see how it is. So this is just a Yuxin Little Magic I have, and I've finished gluing all the magnets. So you want to do it on the top core here, and on the sides, so these sides here, and then the other side over here. It doesn't add much weight when you're doing M slices because it is the weight is so small, like, and it's so it's in very close to the middle, so it won't have a lot of force there, so it shouldn't affect it that way, and I hope it snaps really nicely. So yeah, the next time I'll see you guys is when I am on the belt sander grinding these edges, and I'll tell you guys how much to do and stuff. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. So yes, I have to sand down the base of the edge down just a little bit, and I'll do it slowly at a time, just small increments till it's perfect. Alright guys, so I have sanded all of these edges down, the base of them, and there is a small gap now when you put them in here. You can see it's a lot larger than before, and hopefully this is enough. I really hope it is, because or else this cube's basically ruined, and then all the magnets that I wasted in it, but I really hope that it works. There's still one last step though. So as you can see here, there is a bigger gap than before, right here, in all of them. The last step would be I would usually wash off the edges because they might have dust in it from sanding them or something. But the last step would be to just sand down the base of the edges just a little bit with hand sanding so that it's a lot smoother and stuff. So yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll get back to you guys when I'm done with that. Checking if they are smooth, but you don't want it to be too smooth or else the magnets won't stick as well. It's not the smoothest surface, but I would say it's pretty good. I think that was 220 grit sandpaper, which is my most used for everything. So as you can see again, just gonna show you guys that there is a really big gap now. Well, not really big, but just enough, and there's no like specific depth that I sanded these down to. It was all by eye, but I think it should be fine. And the next step, what I'm gonna do that I didn't do last time, is stick magnets to all of these, the same magnets that I would glue on here, but don't glue it onto the edge yet, and just check if there is a perfect distance between all of them. You want a little bit of a gap there, and if not, then I'll sand these down just a little more, but hand sanding them. But yeah, so I'll put magnets on all of them and check. So I have double stacked the magnets now, and there is still a micro gap in between the base of the edge and the magnets. So that is good. I checked on all of them. You could test it by putting the center cap back on in the center and just turn the cube, and if you hear any clicking like you did with the Meilong I did, that you can hear like the clicking there. If you have that, then it's not good, but so far it seems pretty good. And the last step would be gluing all of your magnets in. So what I'll do is probably take out everything and put the magnets, make sure your polarity is correct. It shouldn't be too hard to get good polarity, but yeah, I will disassemble this and I'll show you guys me doing that. So here's the core once again. It looks really nice. The glue I use is Loctite Super Glue Liquid. This is my favorite. It's really runny and it works real good. So yeah, double magnet. One broke just now. I didn't even notice that, but I'll re-glue that, I guess. That is really unfortunate. I'm really bummed about that, but I guess that happens every now and then. But I'll get back to you guys once I'm done magnetizing everything. Hey guys, I'm back. And first of all, this is so good. I really think this can be the new thing of the future. Like, as you can see, I made there's a little gap in between all of them. So right here you can see there is a gap. It is just so good. This is like the best thing I've done so far. Better than the other one I've done. And the magnet is there and just clicks in, and it just adds such a good tactile click to it. It's way more stable now. The Yuxin Little Magic was a little unstable for me before I did this mod, and now it is just way better. It's like so stable and really snappy and clicky from the magnets. I just really like that. It's way more stable. I think everyone should try this in many different cubes. Like, I might try it in like a GTS 2 or something, or I don't know. But I also have another magnet idea while messing with this. I saw another opportunity, and I think I'll try that next time after this one. But yeah, this one is just so good. I love this cube. I honestly think this is probably going to be maybe my main, this Yuxin Little Magic M with that. And to be honest, it's like really good. I really like that core edge magnet system. It's just really stable, gives a nice tactile bump, and it aligns really well. So like, here, let me find a side that does it. See? And it clicks into place. Alright, so I'm back after lubing this cube with 2 drops of Mystic. They were pretty big drops, but it made a big difference. The overall turning's much smoother, and except for the magnets though, because the magnets are pretty nice. It's really stable, and I could spam TPS on it. I think my next video, my next Wednesday video, will be about an update of this cube if the magnets fell out. Maybe an average of 5, and I'll tell you guys how, if it became my main or not. But other than that, so far, it is probably going to be my main, or one of my backup mains. But yeah, I think this mod could really be the next thing. I think everyone should do it. It's pretty easy. This whole process probably only took me 30 minutes, but that's because I have a belt sander. But if you don't, hand sanding will still work. Might work better, just it'll be slower. But yeah, I really appreciate the support recently. If you guys would like to support me even more, you could email me, shoot me an email, and I can you guys can send me magnets or cubes or something. And I really appreciate the support recently. I lost a few subs, or else I would be at 70 subscribers now, but I am really close to 70 subscribers, and we have over 2,000 views across all my videos. And get me to 300 subscribers, because at 300 I will do a giveaway, and I think you guys might like the giveaway. It won't be that big because it's, you know, only 300 subscribers, and I don't know how big I will eventually get, but yeah, it'll probably be like a RS3M or something like that. I really appreciate the support, all your comments, you guys liking, subscribing, and all of that. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends so that we can get to 300 subscribers. Keep smashing the like button and supporting me. I really appreciate it. And this is ProXCuber signing off. Bye.